so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. D. Eskridge to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That's caught. Devon Achane. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Tua to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
All right, come on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Achane reels it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, that's it.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Caught near the goal touchdown! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. 2 and out from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep, big gain downfield. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only 1 to take the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Wait, take!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, Able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Yeah, here we go. Right take, 26.
Back to the well again. Room to run inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. First and 10.
All right. Step. Right.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's gonna push one deep down the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
26.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with a 2nd and 7.
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Might be be a little bigger than the defensive backs, might carry, a little more weight than their more agile teammates in coverage, but those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody. Right? I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today, they transition from safeties in college to linebackers because this game requires you to run sideline to sideline, and then when you can pick it and pick six it, you become one of the better linebackers in the game.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill. 47. What do you think?
Dak off the play fake. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Another try following the sack. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to throw it. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the some points late after the interception. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Cowboys field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Turpin with a return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! I take! 26!
They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah! Here we go! I take! Ready to take! 26!
From the gun is Prescott. Completed to his running back. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
They'll try and punch it in. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
Here we go. I take 26.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 on that toast. That brings up 3rd and goal from the 6.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Yeah. Here we go. I take 26.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. And the defender comes away with it. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. 20, TX.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go ahead. Out.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, number one. Out.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First down, here's Tua. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Solo left Zion. Hey.
2nd and 1. He's got top. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
The the challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks setting you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Dolphins down by 10. And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. Third down coming. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, would tie this game in the fourth. Still some time left, most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. It's close, but oh yes, the Dolphins got it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah! There we go! What do you think?
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take! What do you think?
Another carry for him. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
What do you think?
Give now to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah, here we go! I think! What do you think?
They'll run the counter. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
There we go. 26.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he will score. And there was no time left, and that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.